trying to set up this multi-stream here. Since it's a beta, so I have this live on YouTube as well. So we'll just see. I'm just going to kind of put it out there. All right, we are here. Day 10, we can claim this. They have not given us an end date. I have like not the slightest clue when this is going to end. And I'm for it. I have no complaints. No complaints for me. Go and get this. Let's do that. All right. Grab some stuff here. I mean, we got, let's see. I've got basically 10 more days of stuff to claim. I did kind of get a new team, which has been kind of interesting and has been pretty fun. Let's see what we got going on here. I'm kind of getting more into the factory gameplay. So like this game is action combat, but also has like a factory building concept too. So you can it's kind of like base building as well. So it's like an action combat game where you kind of like base build some stuff. And so it's cool because you can kind of like get your resources going. So what is this? Oh, so I did something recently where there are like these automatic mining tools that they let us use. So, oh, they're not. Oh, there must be max capacity. Oh my goodness, wow. So yeah, our storage is maxed on these. So that's wild. Like the thing is full. And it's so cool because it does it offline. So that is one thing I do like about this. You can get all your mining done offline. So your resources will be there ready to go when you log back in. So I think that's like a really nice touch that they've added. For sure. What else is... Oh, I guess I missed that. Let's see. Are my other ones must have stopped too. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of. Yeah, it kind of has that Clash of Clans. Kind of. I haven't gotten super into it, but there's like a tower defense mode. Yeah, but yeah, basically kind of like Clash of Clans. I used to actually play, funnily enough, a lot of Clash of Clans. I stopped when my town hall got to like, I think it was like 8, and this is when the game was pretty still early on. And yeah, we went pretty far. Yo, Shining, what is going on, man? It has been a hot minute. For real, man. We are back in playing this beta test. I guess I need to use that material or figure out what to do to like condense some of that down here. Lose the, oh my goodness, not off the rip on the new game as well. Yikes, we gotta get a timer going, guys. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Let's get a 5-minute timer here. Where is the timer? And we'll probably put that somewhere here. Can I add this somewhere? I'm gonna throw this in the window, dude. Adding this thing. Let me put this over.
Some areas in Dijiang are still inaccessible. I wonder what's inside.
See what window we're doing here. Oh, we started this already. Hold on. Reset. Reset the timer. I can't see. Oh, I see what happened. Chester's still wearing glasses. Bro. I can't find this window. Wait. Oh no. Where's the window here? Wait. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I cannot find here. I was gonna try to put a timer on screen, but apparently I can't. This is really strange. Where is this? I have it over top of everything. Oh, I see. I see. It's duplicated. I understand. Never mind. I'm smart. I understand what's going on. Okay. There we go. Not me struggling to find that. It was already there. And I still have my glasses on as a sad part. Oh, jeez. Okay. We're going. We're going. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Imagine not being able to find the start button on that. This is gonna be brutal because I have no idea what's going on in this game. Like, straight up, I can't even find my mouse. Because this game also does not, for what I've seen, does not have controller support. I gotta try and figure out where my mouse even is. What is good? Is it here? Yes. Okay, we're here. We're back on the screen, guys. Yep, this is gonna be extremely difficult. More difficult in Genshin because I don't know what that says. EAC. I think the last one's like details. What do I need? F key? Yes. Oh my goodness. I cannot even see what these things say. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I think I have the max amount of ore. Okay, I have the max amount of ore. So, since I have that, I really don't know what to do from here. Let's just aimlessly wander around. I have a quest. I can't even see where the quest is supposed to be. Looks like I need to talk to this guy. He's like 60 meters away. Where? Am I going the right direction? I think we're going this way. Well, this is bad, guys. Hey. Yo, what's going on? Oh, my bad. I'm having a struggle time here. I don't have my glasses on, so I'm like mad close to the screen, trying to see what I'm doing. Hey, we found them.
Thank you so much for helping our crewmates out there.
Bro, yes. That's like the only way I can see. Without getting that close, bro, it is so bad. Like, I can't even see chat from here, which is wild. Because I am severely sight impaired. Like, if I do not have my glasses, I should not be doing anything. Driving is out of the question. I would need to... I'd crash. I would not be good.
There's no need for such formalities here, friend of UWST. Given the urgency of our situation, just go ahead and tell us what you need.
I am cooked. To be my third eye. Bro, didn't what movie was it? The dude wasn't Doctor Strange who activated the third eye in one of his movies or something like that? I think. Imagine my third eye having like perfect eyesight. Hey man, I would take it. Having a third eye where I could actually see out of.
Really short on everything. Proper PPE would also be necessary to keep
like that would actually be wild. Imagine like my two eyes are still like as bad as they are, and my one eye is like 20/20 vision. I would just close my other two eyes, and I just have like one eye open at all times. Like this. Oh, that would be so tragic.
Might I ask if an alternative offering similar protection could suffice?
Multiverse of Madness, yes. Yes, the double sacrifice, bro. I'd lose two eyes and get one good eye. Literally is probably what would happen.
Sounds better than
quite literally.
All right, we'll take the minor overalls.
Endman, the crewmates need some protective gear.
Time to head to the PAC.
Oh my
and pick some
goodness.
gear.
58. Okay. Yo. I feel like an old man who can't see it. Like literally, I'm like the old guy that's like looking, who can't see his phone. And it's even doubly bad because I'm playing a mouse and keyboard too. All right, I think this is what we need. What do I do? I see things like lighting up here. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Wait. Assemble gear. Okay. There's something about assembling gear. So is it this? Is this one? Gear assembly. Okay. Oh my goodness, so much text. I can't read this. What? Not the aren't you already? Oh my gosh. Hey yo, the timer hit 0. I didn't even put the sound notification on. Oh my goodness. I get my glasses back. Ah. Yes. We can see again. All is right with the world. Bro, yes, we are in. I'm in 30, man. I hit 30. I am in my 30s. Let's go. Not old. Not by a long shot. We're still young. Ah. That is so loud. Oh jeez. Okay. My truck. Bro, not again. I played no sight. Bro, that would be the worst trick. Could you imagine having a trap car like that in Yu-Gi-Oh? Is this the second time? Oh, it is the second time. Yikes. Imagine me trying to turn on this without glasses. This is a doozy right here. Let's do this. And then I think we reset this. We can hit. Yes. We hit play. Alright, we're back in. Oh gosh, that means I gotta like try to figure this out still. This is heart-wrenching. I gotta like stand. I'm like in my computer monitor. Use the AIC to assemble various kinds of gear to improve your operators. Ah, yes. So one thing I think I did in this game, I literally I leveled up too fast, and so I have characters that can't equip gear because I didn't have this system unlocked. It was like a big sad. Click. You need 2 materials for making this piece of gear: decryption crystals and amethyst components. But it's fun. Yo, what's going on, Trinity? How you doing, man? 6 eyes? Hey, yo, where would they go? I just saw like 3 eyeballs on my forehead. There's something crazy. I need 2 material. Okay. Decryption crystals can be acquired by defeating enemies. I think we have those. Click here to view the amethyst components. How do I make these? This is what I couldn't figure out. Oh my goodness, the text here. Oh, I gotta stand. I gotta. A gear component made of using. Okay. Can we use? Where do I get it from? You must first research the AIC technology at the AIC factory. In the new discoveries. Yeah, so I've been playing the beta a little bit on and off, and so I got a new team comp that actually, this is the first team I actually feel like makes sense to me, which has been pretty fun. So there's like a new, I guess, a new banner that they have. Oh wait, there's a video here. But yeah, I did realize that you definitely want to go with the story, because I outpaced the story with leveling my characters, and I couldn't get any gear because the gear system for like the high level gear was locked. If I just kept the story, I could have had gear for my characters. So that's one thing I realized, that like going along with the story seems pretty important in the game. Like level, yes, do some grinding, but definitely don't forsake the story because you won't get systems unlocked that you need. You can assemble gear in the core AIC area. I need to turn on this thing real quick. I forgot that the sound was not on. Hold on. Okay. You can assemble gear in the core. Okay, we got that. Gotcha. You must first acquire. Bro, the fact that there's all this reading when I don't have my glasses on is wild. You assemble a piece of gear. You get gear templates when your authority level increases. Okay. Gear sim requires decryption crystals and gear components. Gearing unit to produce gear. Okay, confirm. So how do I get these? They didn't tell me. It just said, what do I do? How do I can't get this. Oh no. Tragic. Because I definitely have other gear I want to make. I have higher level gear I could use. But I legit can't make it because I need like higher level components, which I don't even know how to get these. Do I close this? Press the hotkey T. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm scared of my keyboard. You must first research the AIC technology gearing tech to produce gear assembly components. Okay. So is this how we get this? The BR simulator. Okay. Start. And your previous simulation incomplete. You may lack the knowledge. Oh wait. Okay. Wait. Okay. Oh boy. More reading? No. AIC has yes. We made it, guys. All right, we're there. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but okay, we're back. Your suffering is over. Yes, for real. We can finally see. We can stretch. We can be relieved. Oh, I guess suffering has come to an end. Dude, right before the stream started, I went to grab my pair of overhead headphones and they snapped. So like it's funny because they were a pair of headphones. I somehow got an email. Yeah, dude, for real. Yeah, let me grab them real quick. So literally, as I went to grab them, it like broke. So it's like dangling. 5 days, bro. Yes. And so I don't even know how to claim warranty for these because I literally when I got these at the time, over ears, bro, I love my over ears. Like I wish I could use them more. The only in-ear headphones I think I like are my AirPods, which is, and well, no, I take it back. I do have some inner ear monitors as well that actually aren't bad. So, I mean, I could also use those, but I had this as an older pair I've had, man, probably like for some time from the same company. But the story behind you gotta try items for the immersion. Yes, bro. The immersion is important for sure. And headphones play a big role in that. They really do. Man, but with these, I got an email and it was like super weird. At first I was kind of like, oh, this is kind of seems sketch. Because I usually buy all my overhead headphones. I use Soundcore for like I just like how they sound. So I have like probably 3 other pairs of like Soundcore Anchor over the ear headphones, like through the years. And they last super long. It's still like this one, perfectly fine. I was not gonna buy a new pair, but I got an email from them because they were like, you've been selected to like trial test this pair of headphones. And so at first I was like, this seems like a scam, but I'd like worked with their warranty support before. And so I was like, the email matched the same exact email. So like, you know what? I think it's legit. So I signed an NDA and all that kind of stuff, and was able to test them. And dude, I love these. These were so good. And I might try to like duct tape them or something. I don't know. We'll see. But or I might try to reach out to them. The problem is when I went on their site to try to file warranty, like I have no purchase like no item purchase ticket because I didn't buy them. They just sent them to us, and then we got to keep them after the test. So like, I might have to call them or something if I can find their phone number. But I really like these. But I mean, these are still really good too. Like I said, I've had these for probably like, we were in our townhouse, so I've probably had these for about 5 years, and like they're great. And I have another pair over there that when I play drums sometimes I use, again by them, that was before this one, that I've had for probably like 7 years. So like they're actually really good. I Soundcore over the head headphones for me are like, I love them. I would definitely not mind being endorsed, you know, if they want me to do a couple product reviews or something like that. Which, by the way, guys, if you guys stream, this is like completely random. This has nothing to do with anything. I'm completely off topic here. But if you guys are looking for like a like digital mixer type deal to manage all of your channels, Elgato, I don't know how you guys feel about Elgato's ecosystem, but man, I actually was blown away. So you guys know there's like a lot of AI vocal enhancement stuff, and I tried using the NVIDIA Broadcast, and I didn't like it because like the NVIDIA Broadcast AI thing just sounds very like artifacty, does not sound good to me, so I never used it. And so like I tried to kind of with my microphone play with a bunch of VSTs. I did a video on it, if you guys want to check out the YouTube, but basically you can hear it, and the way just with that one effect that Elgato has created in the new version 2.0 update is mind-blowing to me. Like how easy it works and how good it actually sounds for being an AI voice like enhancement thing. Literally, if you're somebody that doesn't do anything with your audio, you don't know how to EQ or anything like that, you could probably just turn this on and you'd be set. But the beauty in this, I feel like, is when you actually pair it with EQ and some other stuff, bro. It blew my mind how good it sounds compared from without it to with it. The mini, dude, I'm telling you, it's a USB mic, and I'm using the Elgato Wave 3 right now, and it's with the software that you get with Elgato, it's wild. Like the fact that I can have one central location to have all of my audio channels and just push one mix. So it's really cool. I like that I can push like the mix that you guys hear, but I also have a mix that I hear in my headphones. So it's like two separate things, and I can adjust each slider based on the mix. Dude, like, you have an Elgato capture card? I don't know if the capture card lets you, can't remember. I don't think the capture card lets you utilize their Wavelink software. I think you have to have one of their mics, or I think a Stream Deck Plus. I think. Oh no. Yikes. Oh my goodness. But yes, thank you for the hydrate. But yes, no, the yeah, their Wavelink software is like honestly pretty good. I do enjoy using it. And so let me see if I can find, you know what, while we're talking about it here, I'm gonna go and pull it up. Because why not? You guys can kind of see what we're looking at here. If let's swap scenes so you guys can probably see this. So in here, what you guys will probably notice is that, make sure all this is still set as far as, okay, yeah, it's still set. Yeah, dude, so it's super cool. Let me see if I can drag my picture kind of out of the way, or at least minimize it a little bit here, so you guys can kind of get an idea of kind of what it is. We'll go like up here to the corner. But yeah, so pretty much in here, you get like two different mixes, right? You got the monitor mix, which is what I'm hearing kind of in my headphones. then there's like a stream mix, which goes out to a separate channel. You can actually add an additional like output to it, which is kind of cool. Like if you had speakers or something, but I just had it on the virtual channel that it's like called Stream Mix. So that's what goes into OBS. But dude, yeah, I can adjust these toggles here. One thing I love about this is they made an update in version 2.0. So like now, as you open up or launch a game, what you can see, it's like on the other screen. I don't know why it's not on here, but it's, oh man, it's on the other screen, so you guys can't see it. Big sad. Oh no. Yeah. Yikes. But basically what it lets you do is it lets you toggle whatever you want to go to that channel. So I have this channel for gaming, so you notice all my games are like here, my browsers are here, stuff for music like iTunes and the Windows player is here, Discord, voice chat. There's one for system, and you can still add like more channels. What's really cool about this though is so you can even add, technically, if I go here, I can add my camera that's connected. If I had, say, a mic on that, I could actually add that as another microphone too. I've never used Voice Meter. Is Voice Meter can't remember, is Voice Meter the one where it like lets you create like these virtual channels kind of similar to this? Because I think I've heard of this, but I've never used Voice Meter. If it's what I'm thinking of. Yes, okay. Yeah, I've heard of it. I've never actually used it though. I've heard like, oh wow. How do you like it? Because I guess with that one, you don't have to actually, I guess you obviously don't have to have, like, in this case, Elgato's stuff to actually use it, which is probably beneficial. I don't know why this is not letting you guys see this on this screen. Oh, I see why. Okay. For some reason, it might be. Yes, I wish I could show you guys. Let me see if I can bring up my system settings here. Yeah, so it's very similar to this. If we go to sound, pretty much what it does is it lets you route your settings here. So like you might notice like my Enfield is output to like a gaming virtual channel for Elgato. My Chrome is set to like browser for Elgato. So yeah, it might be very similar to this. To where all of your routing is controlled through the software, which is like so cool. The other thing I like that they let you do, so all of the vocal effects you put on the mic, there's a specific channel. So now my microphone, if I want to like go on like a, you know, if I'm using a work call, I could actually use this at work. So where like, since my settings are tuned in, I could use this mic with my virtual like EQ and all that kind of stuff, and it will sound like pretty decent. So I think they've done some pretty cool stuff with their software for sure, man. I am a fan. And eventually what I'm going to be doing though, I'm going to be swapping from the USB mic to a XLR mic. At some point, I'm going to be using like an XLR mic, and I'm curious to see what the difference is going to be. But I'm going to get like the Wave XLR and swap it out with the Wave 3, which is USB mic, and kind of gauge the difference there. I'm excited for whenever that happens. Yeah, man, this has been so good. I remember when I first started streaming, man, I used to have all of my channels in OBS. So like legit, if you looked at my OBS when I first started streaming, it was a chaos, man. Other than the front left. So very interesting. I am streaming on a laptop. I'm using a Lenovo Legion 5i that has an i9 and has a 4060 graphics card in it. But the laptop itself has two. So I've got one USB on the right side, like regular USB. So one on the right side, one on the left, and I've got two in the back. Two in the back, and then I also have USB-C. So on the laptop itself, I have um like 4 ports right now on the laptop, and out of the ones I have one USB that's not being used, like the regular USB, and the USB-C that's not being used. But on the docking station, I have 2 open ports. So I have about 3 open like USB-A ports, and then like 1 USB-C. It's actually, it is definitely like a chunky laptop for sure. I don't really take it anywhere. So honestly, at some point in my life, I maybe get a desktop, but like for this computer has been really good. I've really not had any issues with it. It's been able to handle streaming very well and gaming so far, and running this here. So I really have no complaints about it. And at the time, honestly, the price was well worth it. It was like it has an i9 4060. It came with a 32 gigs of RAM. And it came with, did it come with terabyte? I think it came with a terabyte of storage as well. And you know what? That's a good question. I've added storage, and I don't know if it's single or dual. I know I can add more. I can add more memory. So it might be a single 32 actually that's in there. So I could technically add, if I wanted to add another 32 gig stick, I probably could. Which is kind of wild. Disparage. I guess I could put 216. I don't know. I guess I could put 216s in there too. Because technically that could probably be better for like sake of things. But I mean, yeah, so far I've not had really any issues with it. I've added like a terabyte of storage in there, and yeah, man, it's been pretty good. It has been running really well. Yeah. Yep. I honestly, before this, I had another Lenovo. It's like before I upgraded to this, I had another Lenovo that I was using, and that was like good. I wanted a better graphics card, so that's why I was like, you know what, this is on sale, and felt like it'd be really good. So, and dude, yeah, it was like at the time, was this last year? No, it wouldn't have been last year. It actually was 2023. So, oh goodness, yeah, 2023. Ended up getting this from Costco for like, I think it was like $1,000. Or like, I mean, think about the specs: an i9 4060, 32 gigs of RAM, terabyte of storage. Like, it, to me, it seemed like a reasonable deal given the specs. Especially compared to other gaming laptops with the same specs. I was looking at some of those, man, and some of those were in the range of for like $1,500 plus. And I was like, you know what? This seems like honestly a pretty good deal. So, yes. Yeah, I've been noticing as I've been trying to make more content. So I've been trying to like record more videos, and I am noticing that my space is getting eaten up. So I'm trying to figure out a good way to offload some of my data. Like honestly, if I could offload all of my video data, I feel like I could save a lot of storage, because yeah, that has been that has been taking up deals. Oh gosh, are they really? What's on there? Uh, 2 Battlefield games? Wait, really? 2 Battlefield games are they like newer ones? That's actually pretty wild. Battlefield, man. Oh, 1 and 5? What? 5? Did I ever play? I played, I think, Battlefield 3 at some point. I think I played that on, I think that was on Xbox, I want to say. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I played that on Xbox at the time. Oh, I need to change my vertical view. There's already interact with the gearing unit to view the amethyst component production. Amethyst, interact with the gearing units. Okay. So I need, oh, okay, the fibers are what I need to make that. Oh, interesting, interesting. Okay. I think I have some actually, so. Origo crust. Plus these, I do have these. We must move these two to the gearing units so the facility can produce. Yo, the other wild thing about this game, you can literally automate all of your production. Like, I'm trying to, this actually has been kind of hard for me to grasp. And it's sad because I don't know, I think people, this game has so much potential, but I think people are going to get hung up on that it's going to feel very overwhelming. But I feel like once you learn what you're doing, this is going to feel so good. I like, that's what I kind of have in my mind. Because you can basically set this up, from what it's saying, I think, to once it refines, it doesn't just stay in that one place. So once it creates itself, it goes into like this bigger unit and will make the thing you want it to make. It's kind of wild that you can like log out and you have like your whole factory going for you, and when you log back in, you can have certain like stuff made. I'm for it, man. I am. So yeah, so once you funnel it from there into, yep, that's wild, man. Okay, so I would need to make a transport belt, it looks like the output. Okay, so we would want to make a belt here. Oh wait, can I cancel? I need, is the tab that does this, or is it caps lock? Okay, so we want E. Something like this. How do I get? I always forget how to. I just forgot how to place this. How do I get it to curve the way I want it to curve? Yikes. How do I get to curve the way I want to curve? This is definitely easier to do from a top-down view. Thanks. I start from here, does it? This is the one thing that I struggle with. How come I can't get this? Am I just bad at this? How come I can't get it to like readily curve the way I want it to? Up. It curves here, but then it does something weird here. I mean, I guess I could do that technically. Like that should be the same thing, but I go up one and I go. Rotate belt. So R is to rotate the belt. Oh, I see. Okay. You can choose where it rotates. I see. Rotate belt. Wait. And then to place this here, rotate belt. Rotate. 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 I'm a bit confused. Does it have to follow that exact path? It doesn't seem like it'll actually let me do this. I'm confused. There's nothing else for me to... I mean, I guess this should... You know what? We're going to do this. Okay, so it does still work. I guess I'm not understanding here. Okay, so we can do that. And then same thing here. I guess I would place that there, and then would just rotate the belt there. Same thing. Gotcha. Then we go back. I go back. Okay. Use the gearing unit to produce. So once it's in here, it should produce what I am trying to get it to produce, which is this. Use more gearing units to produce. Oh, okay, so I could make another gearing unit technically. Maybe... Wait. Oh, and then I'm supposed to send it back here? Oh, yes, then I'm supposed to send it back here. Okay, interesting. Yeah, dude, this is wild. Like, honestly, this is gonna take some getting used to. Okay, so... what? What is going on? Okay. Let's go here and... I'm confused. What's happening? Does it let you build so that there are 0 curves? I guess it would depend on where you place like all of your systems. I'm definitely struggling because it's showing me a path. I can't really get it to take the path it wants me to take. But it's a little bit frustrating in that way, and it could be a me issue. I'm wondering if it's a me problem because I struggle with stuff like this. It also wants me to make another gearing unit somehow. Which I guess would be this. I guess I could put it here, like right next to it, maybe. But yeah, I think that might be a viable thing to do. Because, like, for this, I could technically... I guess I could technically place that here and do something like... Yeah, because I could go straight, right? I could technically do this. Yeah, so I could do that. Straight in there. And then, yeah, depending on where you place the building, I think that's what would, Yeah, and I agree. Definitely more simple. This is not letting me put them in. Let's go. What is happening? Yeah, no, definitely. I agree. I think it's a thing that once you get the combat kind of, what's going on? Something is blocked here. Yeah, I think it's like when you get the building set up, I think it should be hopefully something you don't have to manage as much. I'm definitely still very confused about the whole building of it. I'm not gonna lie. I am very much confused. I don't fully understand. It seems really cool, but I need some more time to definitely understand how this all is supposed to work, because there is a lot going on for sure. Like, and it is weird. Oh, I guess you could technically... No, I've never played StarCraft. I never have. I did not. I also don't know if this is going to work the way I'm thinking. This seems like this is going to have a conflict here. Because I want to put it here. Will they cross paths if I do this? Oh, I can. Oh, I can. That's how I do it. Okay. Oh, interesting. So... I don't know what's going on here with this box. Oh, they... So apparently the box... Yo, that's interesting. This game is going to be very, very interesting to kind of see how this all works. I don't know why this stopped. The gearing belt, like... stopped for some reason. I'm not understanding why. Transport belt's not working. Decode the game is it? Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I am probably gonna. Can I remove this transport belt? How would I go about removing it? Transport belt. My stash. Oh, I can. Okay. That's probably fine. Okay. And this here as well. Stash belt. Okay, I'm gonna try to make this again. I don't know. That's actually a good question. That's something we'll have to test. I think it lets you erase the entire belt, I believe. I thought it does anyway. Again, I could be wrong because I'm definitely still learning here for sure. Oh, it's going the wrong way. I see why it's stopping. The arrows are specific, so I actually would need to go in, or I need to turn the building around. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, this is backed up. So this is the thing, right? You definitely have to make sure your stuff works, otherwise you're just stuck. See, I think I can, yeah, you can take away the whole thing there. Okay, so I actually would need to make this come all the way around, and then, oh my gosh. Yeah, this is the thing. I think people are gonna definitely... I can see people getting frustrated and confused by this. Like, because I'm getting a little bit flustered, but not flustered, but just like, okay, I just gotta take some time to learn what's going on here. Yeah, it looks like you can erase the entire belt and start clean, which is good. Because I've seen a couple people like post videos of stuff and what they do, and I'm like, bro, how in the world are they doing this? No, it's still okay. Yeah, it's going in now. Okay. So yeah, I guess the direction of the arrows makes a huge difference. Yep, and now it's actually making, and now it's flowing again. So, what I would need is one belt to come back. This is so confusing. Yeah, I definitely could not do this like this. So this is like a simulation. This is not how I'm going to set my actual base. Yikes. This is crazy. This is like craziness happening. This like hurts my brain to think of, kind of. The way that this is going. Because like you pretty much... And then you pretty much export it back out. I mean, looking at this, I'm just like, what is happening? But it works. I don't know. I'm excited though. I think that, like I said, I think this game has a lot of potential to be very fun because it does something that it combines elements of, I think, an action game we've not seen, where you have like a base building and the action side. It'll be interesting to see because from what I can tell, I don't think there's any other way to get gear. You have to make it. I don't think there's a way so far that I've seen where you can actually be given gear. Like you can, I take it back. You were given recipes, but yeah, I don't think I've gotten gear through the game, other than like here. So people are gonna have to learn to do this somewhat to get the gear that they want, because that's the point I'm at. I can't get any gear till I do this. But let's go ahead and end simulate. Oh wait. Did we get it? I think we got it, right? Use more gearing units. I thought we got the... I thought we got that. Use... to produce amethyst components at the same time. Why did it go to sleep on me? I guess that's a bonus goal. I'm a little bit confused because I am producing them. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna end simulation. Yeah, sure. we'll just take what we got there. Oh man. All right. Yeah, that simulation was training. So one thing I do like yeah, as a tutorial, and so I am thankful that they let you mess up. You can kind of create and do whatever you want in the tutorial, so you don't have to do it to your actual base. You don't have to like keep undoing and redoing. Like they have a lot of tutorials in this game, so you can definitely learn before you actually do the thing to your own actual base. In this case, so I think that's pretty cool. Now I get to kind of go to my base and try to reconfigure it, because what I'm going to have to do actually now is I'm going to have to completely reconfigure the way my base is. As I'm looking at this, I need to reconfigure some stuff because I'm going to need to make a couple things. Yeah, like these are gonna have to move closer. Like I'm probably gonna want to put these here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna want to move these down, I think. So like, well, let me wait. Before I do it, let's wait. Facility factory details. So gear assembly. Alright, so I should be able to start making at least level 20 gear. Still be good. I can't make blue gear until I get the I guess this is a different type of component material. Okay. Because really what I want to make is going to be this stuff. This is higher level stuff, higher level equipment. Honestly, what I should be doing... Yeah, no, I definitely need to make... Alright. This is like beta, so I guess this is where I kind of get to try to do and make all my mistakes here. So I think I'm going to, because this needs to still line up in a... Does this need power from these guys? Or will this automatically just be powered? I don't know. Oh, it's powered by this pylon. Oh, man. Alrighty, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you, man. I know it's been a little bit, been a minute, but have a good night. I'm gonna try to see if I can figure some of this out here. So, how many of these can I try to do? So if let's just say in close proximity, right? I just do 1, 2, Actually, I'm gonna probably move this one over here. So that way we can have... Oh no. Have these. So I might just go like the 2-2 route here. I'm gonna do this. 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 And this. Let's see. Does that seem symmetrical? Not yet. Does that seem a little bit better? I'm confusing myself here. You can move like the whole thing here as well. Gonna place this here for now. This over here. And so to power these guys, I'm gonna need to move the pylons, I think, like in just a little bit now. So I'm gonna have to do something like where they overlap or something crazy. So I'm gonna have to do something like, oh, it's gonna take space. That's also gonna be not ideal, actually. And because right now they don't have any power. I could come over some here. Really, I need to power both of these. Don't like this. I do not like this. I think I was better off the way I had it. Maybe what I do is I put them like, because I want them to still get power. And it seems like they have to be in the square to get power. So, you know what? Let's do all of my refining units like here. And then I am gonna make pylon has a radius. Yeah, so these kind of seem to have a radius, which is fine. I just gotta lay out my I gotta lay this out better because I really was not very far into this, and now I'm like, oh gosh, I gotta like figure out how to do all these different things now. You know what's wild? We haven't gotten... Oh man. Here's a gun tower. Some of these I don't even know if I'm gonna really use. What else does this shred? I have no idea. But basically, I think what I want to do, I want to see if I can get a belt going off of here. What I might do is send this out. So if I start sending these out, we'll do this from the leftmost one, maybe. So, am I right in doing this? It's gonna be 4. Okay, so we can do that. Same thing here. I do like that you're not limited on like the belts. Like they just let you go to town with the belts, so you can actually like get your stuff set up correctly. I don't know if I may have to end up moving this entire thing around, but we'll see. Boom. Okay. So apparently these are asleep. These aren't sending anything out. Oh, I see. I have to flip these. Oh man. Yep. I gotta rotate these. I could. That's something I could also do as well. I was thinking about. I could try to like. Can I rotate this building around? might just do. I could do it so they form straight lines. I technically could probably line them up here, and they would just be straight lines like all the way across. So that's also an option too.
Filled with tribulations since the day we first
I think
set
it does.
foot
Yeah,
on
I could technically rotate the main building
This
as
world
well.
embraced us. Yet did
Because yeah, if I
everything
rotated it, I could
pushes
rotate
away,
it so
even
that
though
way
we fought
the
hard for every
inlets
inch to reach where we are
were
today.
here,
Nevertheless,
right?
there is no doubt that
Yeah.
Talos 2
Because
is
the
our
sides of the
home.
inlets, I think these are for something else. I apparently need to figure out how to rotate these buildings, though. Rotate facility. And then I think this one needs to be rotated too. It is, man. It's like, yeah, cable. That's true. Getting the right the right cable management. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can see this being like people are either gonna be like super what do we say? Like, could be very stressed about this. Okay, there we go. So that is working correctly now, and then I have to do the same thing for this. Yeah, so you can rotate them on the fly. That's good. So I can pretty much do like that, and that will start flowing out as well. What I'm trying to find out is in these refining units, there should be another unit that lets you put stuff in as well. Yeah, technically I could even line them up here, right? I could technically rotate the building so that way, like you said, it could be just straight lines going straight across. I might try that because that's initially what I was gonna do. But yeah, let's see if we can do that. So let me go ahead and for the transport belt, let's stash the entire line. And then for this one, let's stash the entire line here. And like you said, if I were to it's almost done. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna let that finish real quick. And then probably after that I'm gonna try. I think after that I'm gonna try to move this around. But yeah, it'd be very interesting to see, man, live game if all this stays like pretty consistent. I could move it closer and do like shorter straight lines as well. That's also something I could probably do. But actually, let me do that. Let me go to top-down view here. And I'm going to take out this refining unit and start to kind of see what happens when we do that. So I could do this. I could do this. Yeah, and then I could put... Because yeah, what we would do... This is done. Okay, and that's done. Sweet. Those are done. So let's go ahead and grab the belts here. Stash the line. Go ahead. Stash the line. Go back up to our top-down view. And so what we can do, we can rotate this entire thing. So basically, now what we have is the inlets going in, and that looks actually pretty proportional. Well, not exactly, but relatively pretty proportional. So I could move this here, and I could probably put this over here. I mean, I could move them back, or I could legit just have them... I could keep them as close as this, technically. And then all I have to do is just put two, like, the electric pylons behind them, right? I just have to legit do like this. So that way both get power. Oh, actually, no, I don't have to do both pylons there. I can keep this somewhere else for something else. I might put this on the other side. I don't know. This is going to be interesting to try to figure out the best way. But yeah, I could just put the one pylon here. And it would just power what I need. So that could work. Thank you. Yeah, so with one powerful one, I can use them in different spots, which is cool. So, dude, I could technically I could leave it as close as this. I don't know if that look. I feel that might be too close. I don't know. Maybe because now it might be kind of difficult to. Let's see. I don't know if that like is too weird for that being that close. But I mean, technically, right? You just need like just one to go right there. Oh, true. Faster production. Yeah, that's a good point. That is a really good point. Faster production. So this is this one. Okay, that one's gonna have a weird offset. Yeah, I guess that one will be the weird one. Why is that? Because this thing doesn't line up exactly symmetrically. That is a little weird. If I shift it down one, the same thing will happen to this one down here. Interesting. But yeah, for the most part, you could set it up like that then. And so in theory, if I... let's see here. If I have more fibers, which I don't... Yeah, no, yeah, that's definitely that's a lot more efficient for sure. So if I'm looking at this correctly, what I could technically do, I could output. So what you can do is you can use the output ports to like basically output resources out of them, right? So I could put a resource here. Right, out of this port. I think that's... And then I could... I think I do this. So this is where it gets weird because I'm also going to have to output... So what it will do is all of this, so my ore automatically mines, right? And as it drops into here, I can send it through here and it will make all of the fibers. So it's kind of like this really cool system. So I think I could do the same thing here as well, technically. I would have to set like the material you want in that port, so I could do the same thing, right? I could do amethyst ore here, and then it would be the same thing. So I guess there's no way to avoid the curves, unfortunately, if you're going to do it like this. Because if you want to output, yeah, and then have it keep making, then that's what you're going to have to do. But not bad, not bad. So I could do E here. And I could have it come wrap around like as close as I could to here. And then have it wrap around into this refining unit, I guess. And then same thing. Yeah, so they're on different sides. So the ones that have the big triangle, these are the output ports. And then the ones that are like the ones that are transferring it back and forth are here. So it is really, I like how they do it. That's what I wonder too. If you could make another one of these, you could technically use one for one thing and one for the other. And then you could kind of do more of a straight line because of how you could probably orient it. Because you technically what you could do is you could put the stuff in the middle and have stuff going one way and stuff going the other way, and you wouldn't have to have these breaks and lines. No, you're actually... Oh wait, I wonder if that's a thing. Can I do that? we're gonna see if that's like viable actually. Because now I'm curious. Because I would basically come out here. So that could go there. Yep, exactly, yeah. So I am curious, right? Is there a way I can edit the building? Let me see. I'm gonna set these and see if that's actually possible. Because maybe there's a way to edit the building. Because I've been seeing people like go through and do this. I didn't really understand honestly what they were doing, but now that I'm doing it, I'm like, oh, this does make sense. Like as you do it, it does make sense. I mean, technically, I could even. You could run multiple to each thing. You know what I'm just realizing? Oh, but you only have 3 ports. I see. I see the... Wait. I don't even need all these buildings. I think I'm shooting myself in the foot here. I could use the 3 here, and it would be each an individual thing, would it not? Or am I crazy? This actually is probably inefficient the way I'm doing it. I could probably just use legit for each resource I need. I don't think I need an actual building for the Originium crust. Now that I'm looking at this, I think I might have done too much here. So what I'm wondering, if I have like 3 things coming out, that's all I would need. I don't need all this extra stuff that's going on. Like, I mean, it looks cool, right? But for efficiency's sake, this is actually probably super not efficient. I don't know. Because I could have multiple of these just running the same thing. I kind of want to take everything down. Go back to the... It is kind of weird. Like, they are very specific in, like, the output ports, and then like these, I think they call them like the PAC. I can't think that they're input ports for stuff. Literally, yeah, it's like take it in, send it out, and then like move it out again. Yeah. I'm wondering if I kind of want to stop this, to be honest. Can I shut this down? I'm wondering if my thought process for this is correct. I think I might have done this wrong. Because there's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 ports on here. I technically only need 2 towers for each thing. If this is all I'm making, I could see the need for other towers, but I probably only need 1. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to test this theory here. I'm going to stash this, right? Yes. And I want to line the ports up here with this. I want to add another thing here. And what I want to do is, what if I want all 3? Can I set all 3 to be the same output is what I'm wondering. Alright, hold on. We're gonna dash that whole thing. Can I set this to be, for example, like this? And can I set this to also be this? Yes. And then can I set this to also be this? Yes. So to eat its own, I don't know. It is interesting that this is the way they want to do it. I don't know what their whole reasoning behind it is, to be honest. But it is interesting. It is an interesting way that it's deciding to do it here. I am probably going to see if I can get these to just loop around here like this. So I think I'm gonna start from the closest one and just pretty much do something like this, and that should work like that. I'm gonna do this. I don't. Okay. Let's go back. Overlaps the other. Oh. Rotate, and we do this, and then let's do. It's in the way of the electric pylon, so I gotta move this back. It's fine. Stash that. So, yeah. So, okay, it doesn't do... I don't think it works the way I'm thinking it will. I thought it would output like 3 different things at the same time, but I'm thinking that it doesn't. I don't know if this is actually... It might be more efficient to have an individual building, I see. Okay. So there is a method to having multiple buildings doing each thing, I guess? I mean, is it the same? I think it's a matter of when they're getting out. I don't know if this is actually making sense or no. Let me just see here. If I were to stop this product line, I just stash this. Alright. Let's do the same thing here. Let's stash that product line. And I'm actually gonna get rid of this building. We're gonna stash that. We're gonna leave the middle open, I guess. Maybe there's something else I might want to make. I don't know. But yeah, it's weird. So it's like stopped up here. It stops here. So yeah, it seems like you kind of do want your individual buildings. Oh, wow. So it defeats my theory. I thought you could actually have them all 3 coming out at the same time. Looks like you can't. My hope was that you could have like all of them come out. But, oh man. And it seems like it slows it down. Yeah, so duplicate buildings. So I wonder then, can I make another one of these? Yeah, I wonder if it'll let me. That's an interesting thing I don't know. But yeah, no, this definitely makes me realize though that dupes of the smaller, yeah, I think dupes of the smaller buildings are, because what I could do is trying to think the best way that this would work. To get it the most efficient that I can. So it's efficient by the fact that it sends it out like this. Not so efficient that, and again, there is probably also other things for other refining units. 1 for ins, 2 for outs. Yeah. So like, I think there's a way to get this to operate efficiently. What I'm doing here is not efficient at all. This is bad. So let me go ahead and just cancel all of this that's going on here. Let me just stash this. Let me stash all of this here. Stash this product line. Stash the product line. So... What if I change this? Because both sides do different things, right? So... What if I... for the sake of stuff here. I can't construct a whole entire big thing, so that I can't do. I wonder if we get a better refining unit, because I got a better mining rig. I wonder if we'll eventually get a better refining unit. So, I can assemble some new gear, it looks. I know I can't even, I don't even have enough. Where did my components, did I never actually make any? Wait. Did anything ever actually get made? No, I only made a bunch of these. Oh, it never, I have to find the thing to unlock it. Oh man. I didn't realize that. It's really, I don't have to, oh, thanks. Like, yeah, I guess until you feed it items. I have a refining unit here. I am trying to understand what I'm doing. I think I'm confused. I am definitely confused. Huh. This is very interesting. So what if I put these two... What if I put the two refining units here? I mean, I could put it here where they... It's gonna be the same thing because... Yeah, there's gonna be a squiggly some, like, at some point I'm gonna have to have some, like, weird stuff going on. So I think for now... So I'm just gonna do this here. And this here. And so I'm gonna do two, well... 3. I can have 3 of these outputting at a time. So I guess on each side, I technically... I don't understand this, man. This is actually rocking my brain. I guess I could put 1 here. 1 here. So I only need 1. I'm gonna make another... refining unit? Is that right? Can I make another refining unit? Let's make another refining unit. Oh wait, you need to make another one. I'm curious though. We're supposed to get like upgraded stuff, right? So I don't have anything to get. I have to activate this somewhere. Where's this at? Where is that in relation to me? I gotta activate that, I guess. Oh man. There's so many elements to this game. Like,
This thing is super rare. I'm gonna keep it for my research.
where did it go? It's up there. I can't even get up there. Oh no. Gotta figure that out another time. I need the VR simulation that's here. I think this is supposed to let me jump. But I don't have a power source for this. Where am I in relation to? I'm nowhere close. There was an electric pylon here. A relay tower. And this has power. Oh, wait. Wait, I could... This has power, right? Wait, this does not have power. Wait. I didn't realize I had all these. Okay. Hey, we got some more stamina. Let's go. Where would I find a... Where would I find... So the pylon is here. I think I need... It's connected to that. So what if I go this way? Can't get back up here. How do I get back up here? Oh man. That's a... Okay, I can. What is this? Energy venom is a local ether buildup that... Okay. Alright. Will I handle the burn? I don't... Defend the place and defeat all enemies. I really do like... Oh my goodness. I really like her. She's like a fun character to play for sure. Ouch. I am dying. Wow. I probably should have a thing. Oh gosh, I'm in trouble. Danger. Like, this team does seem to have a lot of good synergy as well, which I'm thankful for. Hey, bruh. I do need a heal. Jeez, I'm in trouble. Oh jeez. Ouch! I'm getting shot and I have no healing items. I should be running a healer in this team, but I am not. But we shall see. From where? Oh, they're coming from all over. Okay. Oh my goodness, we're about to die.
Your end awaits.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we're about to kick the bucket here. Oh my goodness. How are we living? Oh no. Yikes, she actually kind of helped me a lot with this game. I'm in trouble. I'm in danger. These things are like relentless. She's also kind of they also have like no gear. I need to definitely get her geared up. He's like a DPS, but she's like a glass cannon, man. She cannot take much. But yeah, on launch of game, I definitely have an idea of characters I want to go for. Perlica we get, Enderman we get, Gilberta. Oh, we got a lot for that. Gilberta is definitely a character I want to get for sure. Like look at my teams. Yvonne, she is like super fun to play. I like that she does like a lot of damage, and paired with Gilberta, she can do some grouping with her skill, which then she can kind of throw like a nuke that hits all the enemies when they're in that like suction thing. So they're really good for like if you have a lot of enemies, and then their combo skills like seem to work really well together as well. So that's a team I would love to play day one. I think that would like progress me pretty far as like dealing with enemies that need to be grouped. Hey, we got more stuff, but I can't make because I keep doing this. One of my issues is I keep going off and unfortunately like adventuring, which is fun, but it's like causing me to be so behind in the story and stuff I should be further in on. Unfortunately, it's almost midnight. Oh my goodness. What did I even come over here for? Like, I think I came over here to get this construction site connected to something here. I was supposed to get this. I just got so distracted. What the main purpose of what I came over here for was. Oh my goodness. These things. These things are like Sealies, but so hard to track down. Sometimes it kind of just. Why are we? Oh, we got it. Okay. Artist. Am I supposed to be here? I'm kind of skip through some of this. Defeat the Limebreakers. Okay. Am I supposed to talk to anyone? It's just to repair these. Oh, these are some of the puzzles too. Okay. Oh my goodness. So we need 2 blue here. I'm gonna take a gander and say it's probably gonna be this. Oh, it's not this. So this probably has to be turned. Oh, what? So strange. Wait. Debated for us. Man, no, there's a lot of stuff in here. Because I hate game wipes. Bro, yes, that is one thing that's gonna be like, oh, I have to start all over. And I'm trying to like, I want to understand the game, but I don't want to get so attached and be like, I gotta complete this. I'm gonna have to play it all over anyway. And so I'm trying to reconcile that in my brain, and sometimes it just does not. I am not good at that. I just have a tendency to, oh my goodness. These puzzles are challenging my brain. Because you can't. So you need like. In this column, it looks like going down, you need 1. This makes sense, but then you need another 1 here. So this, but then I'm missing a 4th. So I feel like that's not the way to do this. You need 4 here. And then you need 2 here. I mean, something like this work? Oh, you know what? I got it. Alright, so the greens are set. Oh, I think I got it. Let's go. Using that brain power. Alright.
Decent loot identified.
Defense mode activated. let's go ahead and skip this. That got us. Alright, got some good stuff there as well. I'm still completely off the beaten path where I'm supposed to be. I don't even know how I got down here. I am like completely not in the right place here. I originally came to get this. I wanted to see where this was, and now I am. There's also another thing here we could grab, because I think I'm probably gonna need it at some point, to be honest.
Perhaps there's value in leaving this place.
Daily that. I think we need. Don't we need this stuff? Oh, we do need this. I think this is for like level up material. Grab these on here. I need to also revive my down character at some point. Yeah, and that's what I gotta try to remember. It's like I'm not trying to be perfect here. I just want to like enjoy the experience of the game, right? And so I probably should. There's a lot of stuff I probably should definitely try to like roll through a lot quicker. Yeah, to be honest, there's a lot of stuff I should. Yeah, I see factory plan. And so some of the stuff you're supposed to collect, well... Hey. Dude, honestly, I think Gilberta is going to be a very coveted character. The girl in the red,
Yes.
she's the only one I think that can actually, has any type of AoE. And bro, that makes like such a big difference for these little tiny groups of enemies. I am so thankful we got these. Oh man. I believe her name, she is Gilberta. Yep, this is Gilberta. And do I have level material? I do, so I can get her to 40 actually. Yeah, I think so far from what I've seen, she's the only one that offers like any AoE so far.
Wow. Did you just bring a bright
And I will Yvonne, who they just recently let us use or pull for. She seems to be like a DPS, like straight up a normal attack DPS, because her ultimate kind of puts her into a mode where all of her basic attacks are enhanced, and she's like a gunner. But she seems pretty strong. Again, I don't have gear on them yet. They're all like gearless as far as like this goes, but weapon wise, she's a pretty decent weapon. And then even with Perlica, you get Perlica. She's been really good for me, and she's one of the characters you get like straight off the jump. Yes, yeah, they do. They seem to have a lot of spaced apart mobs, and so that's why I think ooh, I can tune this. Let's go. Hey, alright. So we can tune that. It also seems that like purple weapons, as you do more pulls, become like less of a thing that you want. Like it seems really like you only want yellows and oranges. Like they are the weapon to get. I from what I'm seeing, because I've gotten so many duplicates and these aren't as good. And so I'm kind of, I probably don't need a bunch of these purples, to be honest. So I've been kind of like be more willing to part with them, I guess. Since all the characters already have weapons too. But I don't know. I'm gonna need. So her weapon is up. Is her weapon already level 40? Oh, it is. We already got that to 40. Okay. Oh, Gilberta doesn't have... We never got a good weapon for her. That's why her damage is kind of lacking. Ooh, right. And she doesn't do heat damage. Again, no heat damage. Oh, but she is gonna want the Oblivion. Oh, but this increases her nature damage? I think she scales off of will. Ooh. Oh, wait, but this could be better. Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize that wasn't equipped on her. She scales on will and intellect. So, weapon-wise, I mean, this gets main attribute plus 7, which would be will. This would just give her straight up that and nature damage, so it'd make kind of more of her personal damage. So I gotta see exactly what her wind tunnel does here. She puts on lifted state. I think the other weapon might be better. Oh, but this reduces enemies' defense. Ooh. This one gives her ultimate gain efficiency, though. Ooh, this is tough. Her ultimate, what I see here, gravity field that instantly deals a single hit of nature, and nature affects all enemies within the circular area. Effect. So for increased arch damage taken while lifted, enemies in the ground field being lifted. I mean, her ult is good, but I think her skill to me seems like where that's really going to be her bread and butter. I think. And then...
Shh. Better be quiet. The Endman has dozed off.
So what weapon?
I can cross vast distances, but I can never escape the grasp of sleepiness.
I think I'm going to take the detonation unit because this also boosts her nature damage again.
For a while longer?
I think I'm going to do this.
Okay.
Let's put this on.
This is it.
Let me upgrade. Let's put some materials to that. Yeah. See what these we can use to get. Oh my goodness. Wowzers. So level 20, and we could still tune this if we wanted to. I probably will. And I do want to try to upgrade that. So then she gets plus 20 will. Perlicus is already leveled up. The Endman's, oh, his isn't tuned. So I think everybody's just tuned except Endman's. Hers is tuned. Yes, so let's tune Endman's weapon here. Let's go ahead and level this up. Let's tune you. Give more stats. Do I want to see Gilberta dish out more damage? I feel like he will help. They're both 4. I guess I need more materials though before I can. Oh, I'd have to. You can infuse essences? Wait. Oh, every essence has several weapon skill upgrades. So the essences are what's going to give you this. Oh, so they... Okay, so this is infliction. This can boost the will. I didn't even realize they had these. Bro, wait, what? I didn't even know you could... Infliction or agility boost. This gives you will or a main stat boost. Yo, so I could slap like a bunch of these on here for will. I think she is the only one that uses will. Corrosion lasts 50% longer. So this would give her more damage. So let's infuse this. Can we infuse more than one? Oh, this gives her more nature damage. Okay. Oh, this is a swap. Oh, I see. It doesn't let you have more than one. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. This gives her intellect. That gives her intellect as well. More intellect. This gives crit rate. Crit rate, good. Ooh. This is really good. I don't know how I have these. For her, yes. Wait, that gives 2 stats. 2 ticks of intellect boost and crit rate boost. Dude, that's actually insane. Okay. Yeah, so infuse this for sure. Yeah, I don't know why I would not. Is there now I'm kind of wondering, is there a better one for Perlica to infuse? They only so, not Perlica. She only has stuff +1, but eventually if I get something better, I could look at infusing that. Okay, so then for Perlica, what does she have? Does she have anything that would... Oh, wow. Okay. That's 90%. So this gives... Oh, I wish it would give her main attribute boost, but it doesn't. That's sad. This gives more intellect, electric damage boost, intellect, and electric damage boost +2. You go from, oh wow, okay. That's a pretty big jump. From 6% to 17. Let's see what the Endmans have. What can we do for the Endman? I think that actually might help him out more. That's okay. Agility boost off the rip. Anything else? So that is probably gonna be the best one that jumps him up by 2. So let's put him in that. And let's go back to Perlica. I think, if I'm understanding correctly, the one that... Did I already equip the... Well, that would give her... Ooh, okay. This is the one that gives her electric damage. Something was gonna give her like plus 40 intellect, though. Gives her more basic. It gives her more damage too. Either electric damage % or straight up raw intellect boost. That's a tough call. What is better to have on her? Because her attacks do electric damage. Her skill does electric damage as well. This is electric damage. The intellect... It gives her more attack % for her. So overall, everything can do more damage. Because she only deals electric damage in her kit. I wonder if the electric damage boost makes more sense. I'm kind of wondering this.
Now I just need to tune this to maximize the spoils of our victories.
Let's get her as max as I can. Oh, I don't have any more of these. Okay. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I think for her weapon, I am going to take the electric damage boost. I don't know if which one. Intellect seems good. That's like another plus 20. Then this is like percentage. And I can get more intellect and gear and stuff. I don't think I can get electric damage % like this. I'm gonna infuse this one. Okay. Well, let me make sure I chose the right thing here. I hope I did. This gives corrosion, blast, reducing defense there. Everything is +1 for these. So I just took the will boost. I think that's what I ended up doing. Yeah. Pretty much all I can do with her. Alright. So... Oh, we have more stuff we can get here. Oh yeah, I need these blueprints for sure. You're right, because I can't do this without this. Molding units. Containers, I do need that, yes. Fitting unit. Don't know what that does. And then this one. Oh, it can teleport items to depot. Okay, so a lot of this stuff is pretty good to have. And I guess these are what I need to do to get them. The VR things. So in lieu of connecting that thing, I think I'm just gonna go and try to unlock all these. Like, I think I have to understand. Tell myself this is a beta. So play the game for what it is. Don't try to max everything out. It'll be wild if they just let the beta run through until like the game launches, but they did say it's not sticking around.
Contact. High threat hostile. Approach
Where?
with caution.
High threat hostile. Where are they? Oh.
This won't take long.
Oh yeah. I was like high threat hostile. Yeah, on the real. Oh, looks like my battery died. Bear with me 1 sec. Yeah, on the real one, I definitely am gonna try to go perfect on that one.
Frontier operations give more accurate assessments of the situation. However, maybe
Yeah, and I think I want to do all the necessary, like the things, like you said, to definitely
That's how it's
experience the
done.
game, so that way I can not have to have the bear of like, I did all this progress and now it's gonna get wiped, because that's not gonna feel good, for sure. All right, we are back. I think I'm gonna try to play more of this beta though. I feel like I'm in a good spot in Genshin right now, to where I can kind of like. There's a lot I still need to do in Genshin, but I think for right now, I might try to play more of this beta just so I can try to get more of an understanding. Okay, yeah, no, that combo from Gilberta. Yeah, I think Gilberta, honestly, even if I didn't have Yvonne, Gilberta plus Perlica plus somebody else would still work really well too. So I think Gilberta is going to be like a sought after unit, I think, at least for me. Basic AIC index. Oh, this is planting unit and seed picking. Seed picking? Oh, I'm not at that rank yet. I'm not at rank 2, so I can't get that. This is required. I need to track this one down. I keep going on tangents here. Let me go ahead and while I'm here, there's another one that's like, these were locked. I couldn't get these in the beginning of the game. I was trying to figure out, like, why can't I do these? Is this? Oh, what are these puzzles? Ooh, yikes. 2. You can't put it here. So it's either gonna go here or something like this. Then how do you reconcile some of these? You can't. I think this is gonna have to wait. I would need something like this. Wait. Reset. I'm confused because you can't... Oh, you can't put stuff there. Oh, no, you can't. Okay, it takes it away. In my mind, I want to say that. Would it be right? In my mind, that seems right, but then I feel like maybe that's not right. I have to do something. Let's see. Oh, that's got one too many. Yeah, that one. How do I reconcile this? Still too much. Ah, there we go. Okay. All right. Got that. That
Contact.
is
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
high threat hostile. Wait, what is that down there? Have I fought those yet? The red? I don't think I have. Oh, these are more mining spots, I think. Is that for amethyst? I think that is. It might be. I might actually want to go down there. Yeah, I'm playing. See, my mind is again going like, oh, I might want to go down there for for stuff that I'm not supposed to be here for, technically. Oh my gosh. Send help. I feel like I'm like a struggler when it comes to being a beta tester because I get caught up in enjoying the game too much. Alright, let's see if we can get these guys. Oh, good. Hey. And then they get frozen. Dude, that is like such a good combo for like taking care of mobs because you can get them in Gilberta's AoE. They're like trapped. That's pretty
An
good.
impressive acquisition.
A wonderful finding.
Oh, we can drop a thingamabob here. I don't know how I'm gonna power it. I don't. You know what? No, we're not doing this. Where am I close enough to? I'm down here. Yeah, I would have to get our linked all the way to here to get this mining deposit. Yeah, definitely. In game wipes, it's like, do whatever you want. Like, definitely try to experience the game, but don't get so caught up. That's something I gotta like try to remember, because I don't even know how much longer we're gonna have. Yeah, I gotta keep with that mindset that like, go with the game and try to get the stuff you need, and just if you need something, get it, but like try to experience as much of the game as I can. So let's go back to where we initially were supposed to be, which is I think here. Yes, because I need to get that. Problem is, how do I get over there without like falling off completely? So I think I can do this. A. She's pretty fun too. Like, these are two characters I think when the game launches I will be looking forward to. Yvonne, the girl with the pink, and then Gilberta, the one that can kind of pull in and has like that AoE factor to her. Let's see if I can. Yes, no, I agree. Oh, I can research this. We unlock this. Okay, awesome. Oh, I can unlock the rest of. Oh, dude, hold up. when you collect the simulation, oh, that's what those things are. Oh, okay, I understand. So I could get the rest of these actually. Yeah. Molding it. The molding unit can process materials with the mold tag to make materials for making medication and food. Oh, so that's gonna be good for making healing potions and stuff like that. Okay. Don't know what this is. It'll give me a good description of that. And let's do this. Field stash. I think this is to be able to store more. Yes. Oh, can store items when powered. The protocol stash can also deliver stored items to the depot on a regular basis. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So say if I'm mining something and I don't have that automatic send feature, I could technically stash it and send the stash back to the depot. So my brain, I'm definitely starting to understand. Yep. Once it's in the stash, you can just send it directly to the depot, no problem. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I don't know what these are supposed to be. Kind of, yeah. It's like a storage. I think it's a storage unit you can send back to the inputs. Like there's so many different things. I'm learning on the fly. But it's starting to make sense as I'm doing it. I'm kind of starting to understand. Like, oh, okay, this is how this, I guess, should work. So, okay, refining units. So we have another refining unit I'm going to put here. And if I'm going to only do one, I'm just going to... Oh, I got to make sure they're turned the right way as well. So, these are not. I got to turn all around. Right. Wait. So this comes out into here. This outs back into there. That makes sense. Out, in, out. So I think I have these going the right. Yes. Maybe. I hope. And then we're going to add another refining unit here. Okay. So another refining unit, and we're going to have to move. So this other electric pylon I had here, I'm actually going to grab this one and put this to power. It's here. I probably should move that back some, actually. Okay. So we got stuff there, stuff there. So this output port has an output that. This is gonna output that. And this is gonna output that. All right. And then these ports are gonna output this. This is gonna output that, and okay, we need to set this to output this. Okay, so I'm gonna set this is gonna refine here, here, and here, and it's gonna put out here and here. So I'm going to use this as the amethyst side, so let's do something like this. So that'll be the first one. I mean, this is the only way I can think of how to do this, I guess. I hope this is efficient in to some regard. And then we just go into the next one like so. And then the last one, I guess. Are these the only ports for this? Yeah, I think so. Wait, can I use all three? Or are there two? Yeah, no. Okay, yeah, these are the only... Never mind. My brain was not computing something for a second. So we're gonna go here and then go back. Drop this in this refinery. Okay. So we have that there, and then it'll be the same thing on the opposite side. So we're gonna do this out into there. We're gonna come out of this into to do this here. I'm guessing, and then this into here. Yes. This one, two, three. And then same thing here. This out all the way to this other. Yo, Polly, what is going on? How are you doing? We are we're playing some of this Arknights Endfield beta. Right now it looks like I got like complete chaos going on. I don't know what I'm doing. We're trying some stuff out here. And so if my theory is correct, then I think put these back in. I'm doing pretty good. Cannot complain. No complaints here. How has your week been? Let's send this back out. Is this right? Oh no, this is not right. Yikes, hold on. Nothing crazy happening. Hey, I mean, nothing crazy is not bad. Definitely not a bad thing. I will take that. Need to be in arrow. So, I had that going the wrong way, and so let's go ahead and start to output some of this stuff now. Yes. Okay. Actually, I kind of want to match what's... You know what? I kind of would be OCD about this. I'm gonna be a little bit OCD and actually try to match what's coming out with this. So that's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. And that's gonna go there. That's the best we can get this to run. Okay. Look at that flow in there. Got this flowing here. Got that flowing there. We got this flowing there. Wow. Okay. For some reason something is backed up here. My arrow's not flowing the right way. This stopped. Why did this stop? I think the refining unit is literally getting too full, so it can't refine. Oh, you know what? It had other stuff in the queue to send. I see. I think I see what happened. That one. This one is like stopping every so often because I think actually yeah. It's almost like it's too close, but I mean, interesting. Okay. Well, see if I can address some of these issues here. What is going on with this refining unit? Oh, it had to get rid of these. I see. Now I can start sending those. Gotcha. Okay. So now we're good. Now we are good. This is just gonna happen, I guess, periodically where it just gets full. Interesting. Okay. So now that I've got this going, I don't have any output ports. I see here. I've sunk myself to a hole because now I can't actually do the rest of what I need to do. Because I actually need... here's the problem. Here's what I've realized. Jeez Louise. I need to build... gearing unit. I need to construct... I guess... Actually, no. I have an idea. Instead of sending it back into... Oh, dude, you know what? Instead of sending it out... I see what I should have done. I shouldn't send it back to here. I should pull these back. Yes. I understand. I should have sent them into the gearing units. Probably. Oh. Yeah. I see the dilemma that's happening here. So you know what actually would have been better? It would have been better to have them here and have them send into the gearing units, because now I've got a whole mess going on. But I still need fibers. Like, this is... I can just... My brain is like hurting trying to actually fully comprehend what I'm supposed to do. And you have a limit on the amount of stuff you can place as well. But I want to construct like 2 of those. I don't know what cost this is going to have on power use 10. Okay. I would probably only need like 1 gearing unit. So maybe this is where I need to take one of these refining units and have it direct send into... You know what? Yeah. Yep. I see. I think I see the error of my ways. So we're going to actually... The furthest one away... I'm going to go ahead and stash this line. We're also going to go ahead and stash this. Yes. We're going to also stash that. I'm going to try to move this over just a bit. I'll move this over. We're going to get rid of this. And get rid of this. And
so what do people think about Talos 2?
Humanity's history on Talos 2 is an arduous journey filled with tribulations. Since the day we first set foot upon Talos 2, this world embraced us. Yet
same thing over here. I think I'm only gonna rock with 2. So just go ahead and get rid of one of these.
There is no doubt that Talos 2 is our home.
I'm gonna stash this. But I'm getting an understanding of how this works though. Like as far as... So let's go... Alright, let's do this. Move that over 1. Stash that. Let's go the entire thing here. That. Get this. So. Okay. take 2. I am going to want these to make the fiber. For sure. So I'm going to want output, output. I think output and output on each corner to leave the middle 3. And by doing that, I think is going to give me a more of an efficient way to do this. So let's just try this here. I think that's good, right? I'm going to have to change what's here. So I'm going to need this to actually be, instead of that, we need this, right? Instead of this, I'm going to just, can I just leave this blank? Let me uncheck it. Can't. So you got to switch it to something. Okay, well, I'm also gonna stash this line. Got there. That makes my brain more happy there. This we're gonna have to change this to this. And since we're making originums on this side, what I want to do is start here and do similar fashion. We're gonna go fashion here. This is okay, originum, that makes sense. We're gonna go from here to there, no problem, and then from there to here, no problem. And same thing from there to here, no problem. And move this pylon up. Say here should be good. This pylon, make it symmetrical with the other one. That should be good. So I said we need to change this one to, okay, that is set there. We are going to go ahead and do this here. Go out, in, and then there. So I have that going on there. Now for the sake of making gear, what's gonna have to come out of here? I gotta get this right. What's coming out of here is gonna have to be this, right? So this comes out and goes into the gear unit. I think that's how I do this. Again, this could be a little bit redundant, but I think this is, in my mind, this makes sense. It could just be. I wish these are a bit more symmetrical. This is like 6, so I can't. Yeah, I'm trying to do shorter loops, and what I realized is I think I had too much in production, because what I want, I need to make gear. So now what I can do is I can send
some amethyst components. They're essential for gear manufacturing.
I need amethyst components, so I can take this pylon on this side and just like slap this here, no issue. I'm gonna have to make another electric pylon, I think. Even though I don't know what the shredding unit purpose is at the moment, I think I'm gonna take those down because I don't really know what the purpose of these were. To be honest, I'm gonna stash these for now until I figure out why I was using these. Gonna get rid of this, and I'm gonna go ahead and put the other gearing unit. The other gearing unit like here. And so what's gonna come out of here is gonna be these, and so. Right. Oh no, I'm still gonna need another. I need 2 things to make the one thing. Well, actually, you know what? Hmm. I can have the one thing come out of here. I mean, then this makes me wonder, do I just go back down to the way I had this, where I'm only doing one thing? But then how much of these do I really need to make is the question. Uh, like if I only go down to having one refining unit on one side, because I think you get multiple of these bases. And so what I could do, I could set up an entire base, and its whole prerogative could just be production. I could have a whole base, technically, I think, just limited to production. So if I go over, I think the other area is in Valley Pass. Is it here? Yes. So this is like a sub PAC. So, I mean, it's a smaller area. Well, that's about the same actually. But I can use, I think, stuff here. So, oh wait, yes. Okay, this is making more sense. So if I made this one where, all right, humor me here. I'm trying to get this before I go to bed because my brain is gonna like, I'm not gonna be able to sleep with this on my brain here. So let's try this. Let's stash this product line. We don't need that. There is a refining unit. We're just gonna stash everything and start over. Yes, this whole facility. We're just gonna. I need the electric pylon for sure. I'm gonna need this. And so my thought is, what if I focus this place on, let's see if I rotate this and I need the 2 gearing units that are in the other location, but my thought process is, oh, that's kind of pushing it. Okay. This is definitely a smaller location for sure. I did not realize. Yeah, this is definitely smaller. But no problem. Let's see if I can better use the space here. Like power more things. Can I leave this here? Leave that there. And so I'm gonna use that location since it's bigger over in other place. I'm gonna go to this area. And what if I only make this about refining, right? This is only going to be refining, nothing else. So let's stash this. We don't need that gearing unit, for instance. And we don't need this gearing unit, right? And out of the outputs, I could output 2 things into those. So this could just be my location that just refines. And the location over there is a location that would make the other things that I need. I don't know if that's a valid thought. Just because I'm trying to figure out how to use space. And I guess you'll get more of these locations as time goes on. So technically, as time goes, if I get more of these sub-locations, I can divide up what each location is responsible for. But I think they also share resources. So if this is true, then I should be able to. Yep, I can place the gearing units where I need them to be. So for instance, on either side, I could line up the gearing units literally well, I don't want a different view. I'll go top down view. Okay. Alright, I could place The thing is, I want to send them back. I definitely want to send them back. Hold on. I might have to move this pylon somewhere. Not convenient. Yeah, I'm gonna want to send them right back because I need them to be here. So once they get processed here, it's gonna have to go back here. So pretty much, I could place the gear unit somewhere where it comes out and then in. I think the best thing to do is gonna be like something like this. It's gotta get on the right side. So it comes in, goes out. And I guess I could put it like right in the corner here. I'm trying to get like the shortest distance to travel. Make it efficient. I don't really think I'm gonna get much shorter than this though, unless I start covering up holes. That's like 2. I mean, I'm better off on the, that's 1, 2, like something like that. If I do like this, then I've got to loop all the way around. So I think this is definitely the better. Yeah, yeah, corners seem to be the most efficient. So if I do this here, a gearing unit here, move this electric pylon like back here. I think I have this one pretty much in the corner, like something like this, I'm guessing. I can put the other gearing unit here and do the same thing on this corner. So it comes out. And that's like the shortest distance to travel. Honestly, if I do this, that's probably a little bit better. Because that one corner doesn't really take anything. Yeah, no, it's good. I probably should test that if we're allowed to do items, yeah. Because I was hoping I could use the same unit to produce like multiple lines, but it seems like it can only process technically, I guess, one thing at a time. So that's where I was getting a little bit confused. Oops. Oh my goodness, it's already 12:40. Oh my goodness. Okay. But in theory here, they share resources. So you can have different hubs. So I'm in a completely different hub right now. So this can come out here. I'm going to need 2 things to come out. But that's fine. So I can use that to come out. I'm going to need the Oranginium crust as well to come out from here. So it's going to require me 2 things. So I'm going to have to do something like this and something like this. And then the output of this, let me just triple check here. This should make, oh, I need to add a formula. Okay, that's in progress. Okay. Is it making anything? Okay, yep, it made 1. So it takes 4 of these crusts. Oh my goodness, wow. These also get here very slow. That is a slight issue. But it gets here so slow. Like, these get here so quick. And that gets here so slow. I mean, it's kind of like I'm going to have a backup of these eventually. I got to think about that. Yeah, no, I got to think about that. Oh. There's no good way. I mean, I could pull this out some to minute, but then it makes this path longer too. I wish we could open up the other ports on this thing. Like, if I could do more on the other output ports, that would be cool. I guess what I might need to do is, if I'm funneling in, so, I mean, I guess it'll work for now. It doesn't get too backed up, actually. It takes 5 and 5. So, I mean, it's like, it works. And then I guess what I'll do is I can literally just do E from here and literally funnel this out into there. So I think that's the strat I'm going to use. I'm going to use the different locations for different things, right? Since we get them, this is a different base. So one base will produce and like kind of refine the material. The other base will kind of refine it in a different way that I need. And I think if we unlock a lot more of these bases, it'll kind of help each base be focused to do something different, right? So I can focus this one on making like these amethyst things. I think that's going to be for me the most efficient way, because I was trying to fit it all in one base and it was not working. I was having a struggle and a half. Oh, what is this coming out? Oh, this is not what that needs to be. It needs to be that. Okay. And then this needs to be, so gonna come out here and there. So this is flipped. And then we'll just legit come out of here straight back into there. That's made. So I don't know. I don't need these. Can I take these out? Valley Depot. Can I drag these? Building. What's happening? Drag these into here. Drag these also into here. Yes. I take these out of here. Yes. And yep. Okay, that's what we need. So I'm gonna try to move these into here. I'm gonna drag more of this into here. And more of these into here. Is there anything else I have in here that I shouldn't have? It doesn't really make much sense. These these I can drag back into here as well. These Originium crusts again. I'm gonna put these back into here. Can I see anything else? No. Can I split some of this off so I can kind of help this here? How do you split the stack? Is it?
Good. Let's go to the PAC and start making some gear.
Wait.
If you have
I did not mean to do that. Maybe I just did it. I don't know. I need to figure out, is there a way to like split the stack? Something.
the materials to spare.
I don't really see a way to split the stack when I do this. We have to come out
Feel
of
free
here.
to make a few more pieces of gear for ourselves.
Does it say how you... Does not say. Oh. That's right. Okay. So I think in the live game, that's probably what I'm going to want to do. So now I can make some slightly better gear. Like, right? So now I can kind of start making some... this doesn't have any set effects. These still don't have any set effects, it looks like. But it is slightly better than what I have. So I may try to start producing some of this. It'll give me some HP, some agility, strength, kind of some stuff that I need for some of these characters. Eventually I do want to figure out where I'm going to get this. That gets the Ferium components. So eventually when I'm making Ferium, I won't even make this stuff. I'll probably just switch all of that material to something else. This is level 50 gear, which I guess I'm going to need something else. Kriston, which I'm nowhere near yet. So, and this is actually a set. Well, so that gives me a whole set, which is good. And for now, since I don't have these, I'm going to try to make some of these. So, will and attack. The will piece, I think Gilberta needs will. So, the level 28 gear that's here. 2 overalls. So this is going to be intellect and strength. Not ideal. Will and intellect. I think this is Gilberta. She may joy in the minor fists, I think. Is there anything else I can use these? No. Where's this lineup? Let me triple check stats and some characters.
Need an expert opinion?
I'm ready.
Alright, so he is going to want stuff with strength and agility. So let's start with the Endman. Strength and agility are what we're going to want here. Out of all the gear that I have, let's start with the gloves, the level 28's the highest we can use. So strength and agility. So that's going to be this guy right here. Minor gloves T2. Strength, agility. Let's go ahead and assemble one of these. He's going to like that. Strength and intellect. Agility and intellect. Will and agility. Strength and will. Okay. This is strength. This is agility.
Need an expert opinion?
I'm ready.
First time he's actually gonna have some decent gear on him. So let's go ahead and
Nice
that.
fit.
I don't know what to do with these. Armor. He's got some strength and agility armor in that. I wish I could get to the other stuff, but strength and intellect gives me. This level 20 gives me some strength and agility. Let's pick between stats. This one is like agility, intellect. This one is will, agility, strength, intellect. I don't have anything with strength and agility. I mean, I could also. It gives me what's the defense difference and HP difference on some of these sets here. I do the level 21. It's like 40 to 115 versus 56. I mean, yeah, no, I definitely want the first added stuff. So what if I take strength here and then take the agility piece? Something like that. That might be the play. Is there a strength piece? There is a strength piece. Is there? Will there? Okay, there's a strength and agility jacket. 1 second, unlock. That'll be nice. Strength and will. Is this? We'll say it's in the same set, and this is a set as well. So nice. Okay. Maybe they'll give me some will. What does will do again? So this will probably be the set that I put on the Endman, the armored MSGR jacket. Well, eventually by then, right? Because that's, yeah. Okay. Will, intellect, that's going to be maybe Gilberta? Possibly? Don't know. So, I have though. So I'm going to give Endman has these gloves. And we're going to give him he scales higher off of strength. So I'm going to make this for him. And then we are going to make, since this one gave him strength, we're going to make the one that gives him agility. Okay, so he should have a full set of armor here at
I'm
least
ready.
for something to use. So let's swap this out.
Nice fit.
And let's go ahead and okay, oh, he can have 2. Oh, interesting. So I can make him a second agility piece then. Is that right? Yeah, I can actually make him a second agility piece because this gives strength. And this is giving him strength. He's lacking agility, so I'd make up for it in making another agility piece. Okay, nice. So let's do that. Let's make him another thing that boosts agility. Okay. And he can
Need
equip
an expert opinion?
this. Nope, not you.
Nice.
Hey,
fit.
okay, so we can equip two. I like how they do this. Okay, I'm gonna have to learn how to make more healing stuff eventually. I think that's something I'll work on next time. More healing equipment, but okay, I think so far so good. So he's scared away. He has definitely probably better just defense and survivability now. Perlica, for her, she scales with intellect and will. So we'll probably do something very similar if I have enough. I don't think I have enough stuff to craft, but she does. She scales off intellect and will. So we're probably gonna make the main intellect piece here. So intellect and will. So the gloves will make. This is higher intellect. This is higher will. We want the intellect for sure. So we'll take the intellect piece there. And then for the armor, we'll also take the intellect piece as well. Not with strength. Yikes. Strength is like a dead stat for her. But it's okay. We'll take that. And now we've got to wait until we can assemble these. I probably should call it a night here, actually, I'm wondering.
Over here.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and call it a night because it looks like it's gonna take me a minute to actually have the gear like ready. So
There's always something to learn from the latest equipment technology.
I'm gonna switch this out, and then we're gonna pop on when I get two of these, and then this as well. Yo, but thank you so much, Trini, for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm definitely gonna. I think next time I stream, if I stream tomorrow night, I'm gonna kind of stream this as well and kind of try to progress further in the overall gameplay. Because man, there's a lot. There is a lot to do in this game, like a lot, and I am definitely, I think, drowning in the amount that there is to do. But I'm also excited because this game just feels like it has so much depth to it. But like just this, I feel like this is going to be something that will definitely hold a lot of attention when to get it set up and running as you progress through the game, because it seems like you'll get new bases. It seems like you'll also have like different gear to keep up with, and it'll be like a forever evolving thing. And I haven't even gotten to the actual tower defense aspect of this yet, so it is going to be very interesting to see how that goes as well. But man, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna head out here because it's about 1 a.m. I gotta get up in the AM for some work. But I will catch you guys hopefully tomorrow in the next stream. Peace. There's a lot to this game that I definitely did not realize. All right. Well, oh, our YouTube is still live. We're still live on the YouTubes. Do I want to finish this?
Need an expert opinion?
What did we get?
Ended. Over.
Just be yourself. Relax.
Gear-wise, we still need the, okay. So she's rocking intellect and intellect, and she's gonna need some will pieces, which she's gonna need. Can I craft those yet? She's gonna need pieces that boost the will. Which are gonna be boost.
relax. There's always something to learn from the latest equipment technology.
Oh, she's intellect and agility. Interesting. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me give her higher agility and then come back to hopefully intellect on the glow. And then I'm gonna make intellect for these pieces. Make two of these so we can set.
Endman, over here!
She's gonna definitely rock that.
I'm a very picky dresser, you know? But
How do I get rid of
this
gear?
isn't too shabby.
I'll go ahead and log out. About one. Yeah, man, this has actually been pretty good. Headhunt. Do I have anything I can headhunt for? Oh, I do. I do actually. I really don't know that I need to headhunt for anything. What's the Arsenal Exchange got going on? Are the caches still purchasing? What is the limited sale? I think what is this? Ooh. That could be really good, actually. That sounds really good. That also sounds pretty good. There's actually some decent guns in this one. That's heat damage, so I'm not really too interested about that one, but there are some good weapons. There are some good weapons in there. Jeez. That has to be her weapon. I'm guessing the wedge would be her weapon. If I had to assume. Well, I definitely do start to get a bunch of friends. XP things. Oh, these are really that. Yvonne, I feel like in this game, Constellation does not make that big of a difference. This is why I'm kind of like, I don't really want to go for dupes. I could pull on this bit. Right? I mean, I could convert.
Do you have a combat mission that requires my presence?
Convert, like, everything I've got into, I don't think I have enough, though. I think I'm still short. Oh, no, we could have one. Here, let's see. This is like the standard banner, so... see who we get. If I get lucky enough. And then I'll call tonight, because I need to get off of here.
Got that
Wolfguard.
Can you?
Captain Le Wolfguard. Captain Le Wolfguard. Captain Le Wolfguard.
Greetings. Oh, knowledge.
I have always believed that
Hey,
you
Prolo
will
could do.
lead us
Okay.
upon the right path once more. Welcome back to Endfield Industries. Don't worry. We shall carry out this
That was the
mission
last one, so
together.
that's perfect. Oh, she restores plus 50%? Oh,
There was a time when I
with
could
her
only
combo
gaze
skill
upon
hits.
your deeds from afar.
I've honestly not
But
read
at
what a
this
lot of these
very
do.
moment, my only wish
Electrify
is to
effect
fight
inflicted by
your
combo
side.
skill is 75% duration. Attack and crit rate. Damage boost and boost one defense. Also for casting it minus 10%. It's not bad. She's max. So that's pretty good. I don't feel like I really need to hunt anymore. I mean, how am I still being on here? Alright, while we're here, let me triple check. So
Yes, that's
Don't worry.
Need an expert opinion?
on her, I had the armor. The armor was giving me agility, intellect, so I need things that skew a little bit more to intellect, I think. So I could probably use the 2 kit pieces, right, as intellect, or the gloves could be agility. It's like one or the other. I'll have to see. Gloves could be intellect or agility. I can't. Crap.
I'm ready.
Make you. Okay, so 2 intellect pieces gives me 32. This gives me 28, and this gives me agility plus. You know what? We'll assemble this, and it will take 2 intellects. Assemble. Assemble. That way she can be geared.
Yes, that's
Don't worry. Need an expert opinion?
Let's go ahead and slap that on.
I'm a very picky dresser, you know? But this isn't too shabby.
And this, the strength will help like a whole bunch. At least, hopefully, I read her stuff right. Yeah, intellect is the main, and yeah, agility is the second. So, okay. I don't know if I really want to level up her skill trigger. I don't really want to level that up, to be honest. Like,
Hi, you called? Time to change some gravity.
I think for her, definitely for me, her skill makes a lot of sense.
I love
For
doing what I'm actually good at.
I don't own any more of these. So I can't even do those anymore. Probably her burst. Ultimate. All right. Well, I think with that, I guess I probably should actually go to bed. I keep saying I'm gonna go to bed, and I keep getting like, so will and intellect. So that's what she'll need. Stuff that has will and intellect. Can I make anything before I go? Will and agility. Will strength. Will and agility. Hey, the gloves give will and intellect. This does, but I kind of want it flipped. Okay, we can get will and intellect from here, and then I guess for the piece we'll take the intellect where we can get it, and I'll just get the will from the other 2. Just take room from pull from here. Okay, one more. It's a good thing these things work offline, because man, yeah, this working offline, I should be able to have a bunch of these by the time. Hoping I'll add back in. Thanks.
Yes, that's how it's done.
Endman, don't be shy. Come closer. Wow! Is this really for me?
Oh, so I guess you can go out, it refreshes. Oh, I see. Okay.
I'm ready.
Don't be shy. Come closer. Wow! Is this really for me?
Alright. We are looking at one more without that. So then we take the intellect piece. I think that's what I'm doing. That's the main stats. We'll see. Alright, everybody should be geared after
I'm
this.
ready.
Like officially,
Just be Endman.
everybody
don't be
should
shy.
have
Come
gear
closer.
and stuff on them now. Yep. Okay.
Wow! Is this really for me?
Alright. So honestly, I think that's a good stopping place. I keep saying that and then I don't stop it. This is it. Everybody's geared. Make the gear minor overalls. I'm supposed to make minor overalls. Where this does this tell you how early I am into this game? Minor overall. I'm supposed to make 4 of these. I can't even make 4 of those. Yeah, I'm gonna do that when I get back. Goodness gracious. Alrighty, guys. YouTube fam, thank you so much for stopping by. If you guys did watch and we're still live over here, I'm gonna go ahead and end the YouTube stream. And I will catch you guys in the next one. We'll probably be back maybe tomorrow. And we'll be taking a look maybe at this, or we might be back in some Genshin Impact. I will catch you guys in the next one.